We are live, everyone. Good evening. Give me just a second here. We are sending a tweet out saying we're live. Let me click some stuff. Gotta turn the camera on, I guess, huh? Boom, camera. Wow, not even a camera. What's up, Matt? What's up, Dave? Now we got a feed. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I had to turn the camera on, first of all. And where's my mouse? Gotta get my mouse up going here. Yeah, I had to actually turn the camera on, not take the lens cap off. 3 minutes and we will get moving. But nice seeing you guys. Nice seeing you back in the breaks too, Dave. Dave has the Minnesota Wild. No surprise there. Gonna run down all the names here real fast. Brian Padigo has Coyotes, Blackhawks, Panthers, Avs. Lando coming in late with the Islanders. Keith has the Sabres. Caleb Lindy has Ducks and Oilers. Mark Sadler has the Stars. Matty D out in Oregon coming back strong with the Red Wings. Nice to see him back in the breaks too. Joey P with the Bruins. DZ, I said you got the Wild. Charles Palmer here in Virginia has Penguins, Flyers, and Caps. Frank always has New York Rangers. Frank Mancielli. Eric has the Canucks. Nicole has St. Louis and, of course, the Preds. Foxy, of course, has the Maple Leafs and Sens. William Jones has the Devils and Canadiens. Aaron G has the Jets. Caleb has the Hurricanes. Brad Knight has VGK and Kraken. And BP also has Columbus, Flames, Tampa, and the Sharks. So a nice mix all around. Keith always has the Sabres eye roll. Oh, so Lando, I just dropped a break. Go get the Sabres. I meant to mention that. Break 18 just went live. You're in here. Go get them now. 18 is 1 Black Diamond, 2 boxes of ice, 2 boxes of Stature, and 1 OPC Platinum. It is live on the website right now. And Keith is here too. Oh no, there's going to be a race. There's going to be a race. Holy cow. Somebody go get the Sabres. I don't care who. But that's the new break we just launched on the website right now. And nice to see you, Keith. Good morning. Keith is the alarm clock for me most of the time. Let's switch the camera over here. Done looking at raccoons, as nice as they are. Where is my mouse? Mousy. Transition to our leaning tower of cards here. And there it is. That is tonight. I'm going to pop out the chat here as well. Doing all sorts of admin things on my end. I have to say it as I do it. Do this right here. Boom, bam. What year is the Black Diamond? Good question, Dave. It is 22-23. 22-23. So this year, it's current year. Stature is 21-22, which is this year's, but also a year behind. Same with Ice. It's 21-22, but it's this year's because they're a year behind. OPC Platinum, same thing. 21-22, they're a year behind. So, yes, the 22-20. And it's funny, too. Isn't that hilarious that Upper Deck is like our most expensive product? We'll keep that going. And our lesser expensive products will be a year behind, and we're fine with that. So, TJ, or, Oshi's looking kind of cockeyed there. Put him around there. All right. So, yes, one more time real fast. 18 was just launched. The 1 Black Diamond, 2 Ice, 2 Stature, and 1 OPG Platinum. 15 and 16 are already out there. 15 being OPG, SPX, Ice, and Stature. 16's OPG, Creds, Synergy, and Black Diamond. They'll try though, Dave. Yeah. The supply chain's now 2+ years behind. So Also, before we get going, I got this in the mail a few days ago, which I can have the address there because the address is clearly inaccurate. So Alexis, I owe you some cards. They got returned back to me with return to sender, and then the person who is there now said return to sender, wrong address. So Alexis, I will get your right address and mail these to you. This was from the free break. I mailed these on September 14th. I don't mind showing his address because that address is clearly wrong. But Alexis, these will get out to you from the free break we had. All cards from tonight will be mailed out tomorrow morning. So I'm going to do an all-nighter tonight and sort and ship. So just so you know. But anyhow, let's get into some breaking some cards. We got a Hall of Fame guess, Hall of Fame guess, Hall of Fame guess, and SPX. So SPA that everybody has seen now for, no joke, 2 years. We'll do a Hall of Fame guess. OPC new this year is going to be harder. Ice and SPX will be super hard. This one, I think there's some good chances for a Hall of Famer because we've all seen these cards. So that is our first Hall of Fame guess tonight. Let's get it going here in the open. If I can click on things. My mouse is not working. I see, Dave, you chose Kirill. I got you. Why is my little mouser not working here? Do I not have chat capability? Oh, I see why. I don't want to pin a message. I got it. All right. So I'm going to say it in the chat, Hall of Fame guess. And then I have Kirill for DZ. I have Gensel for Mr. Jones. So you guys are good, even though you're ahead of time. It's having some mouse problems because I had a pop-up ad. So there's a couple more folks in here. Keith, if you want to guess for a Hall of Fame guess. Lando, if you want to do it. Give it a few more seconds. If not, we will get right into it because this will take the longest tonight. I'm going to go with the man on the cover. I'm going to go with Lafreniere Future Watch Auto for my guess. And tonight, I have not told you the Hall of Fame guess. There will be a card prize pack featuring Austin Matthews and 200 hamsters. So please, if you are not willing to take 200 hamsters overnight FedEx to your house, guess the wrong card because they're coming. I cannot ensure they're going to be alive. But literally 200 hamsters if you get the Hall of Fame guess. If they come dead, not my problem. Dave, why not? If his guess is Pikachu, I will send him some Pikachu cards or some Pokemon cards. In fact, I got some for you, Dave, for him. All right, let's get into this. Again, thanks for making this happen tonight, guys. I know things have slowed down a lot, and people are probably waiting around a little bit for breaks to fill. It's gotten a lot slower, but it's a lot of fun to do them. And I appreciate your support and business, and I have a blast doing it as well. So it's fun when we do get together and have these things, and I like to have folks in here, especially some of the regulars and even the folks that aren't always in here. It's nice to see you guys as well. All right, so Dave says, young Joe, the hockey player, says Svechnikov for Carolina. All right, so I'll say with that, Dave, if Joe gets it right, he does not get a Austin Matthews prize pack. He's going to get a Pokemon prize pack, and then he will also get the 200 hamsters. Just to let you know. And good luck with explaining that one to your wife, that there's 200 hamsters coming, live or dead. All right, first card of the night, we got Joe Pavelski from Dallas. He gave a thumbs up. Pavelski, Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Got a true leader with John Klingberg in Dallas. And we have our first slug of the night. Anybody needs slugs, let me know. Hey, Nikki. If you need a slug, I will mail them with your cards. I have literally about 200 of them hanging out with me. Scheifele for the Jets and Mr. Brock Besser for the Canucks. His last two cards. Mickey, real quick, if you want to get a Hall of Fame guess in for 2021 hockey, we've seen this product so much, and this is literally the last box I have. So if you want to get a guess real quick, Dave says he'll take Slugs. All right. Dave Slugs. Wrote that down. So Nikki, if you got a guess real fast for a product we've all seen, it'll get harder with the new product. I'm going to guess Nikki says a Predators player or a Star player. Jason Robertson. All right. Next up, Barkov for the Swamp Kitties. Excuse me. Kachuk with the Circle Squad for Calgary. Limited edition of Rasmus Dahlin and the Sabres. Tyson Barrie in the Oilers, and Mr. Huberdeau for the Swamp Kitties. All right. Nikki chimed in and said, I'm out, with no guess. Or she's going to wait till she sees the card and then she's going to guess. Kel McCarr for Colorado. Olofsson for, Victor Hedman. I don't know why I said Victor Olofsson. Victor Hedman for Tampa. We have a retro of Seth Jones and Columbus. James Van Riemsdyk for the Flyers, and Mr. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. It's funny too, like, I've seen so many of these cards, we all have, because this product is so old. But the off chance that the Future Watch Auto's in here, it's going to be big. Or a FWAP, Future Watch Auto patch, not what Cardi B said. Eichel for the Sabres. I'm keeping it PG because Joe's watching. All right, Nikki says Vasilevsky. Casey says J-Rob after I said J-Rob. All right, your guesses are good. No more guesses. Schmaltz for the Coyotes. Retro of Ryan Getzlaf and the Ducks. Suter for the Wild, and Kopitar for the Kings. This one feels extra thick, either a slug or Cardi B's favorite thing. And it is definitely a slug. Zuccarello for Minnesota. Nugent Hopkins for Edmonton. We have a bounty card here from McKinnon and Colorado. Bounty is long over, but still kind of a cool silver foil. Man, I got a frog in my throat. Colorado, I believe, is Brian. Just want to double check here. Yes, of course it is. Still a cool foil card, even outside the bounty. There's Slug. Send the code to Foxy. Oh, jeez. Man. Let me take a quick drink here. The dust on the product apparently is getting me. Hashir for the Devils and Quinny Hughes for the Canucks. We haven't had a Chase DZ in a while. We need to have another Chase. I believe Synergy has one, but it's probably already... I'd have to check and see if Synergy's Chase is... Is it Synergy or Credentials? One of the two has a Chase. It might be... Or maybe both. I have to check to see if they're actually full or not yet. Totally forgot you're breaking in Tampa now. Maddie, I am actually back in Virginia tonight. What? Casey, yes we are. This is the original studio. I'm back here for literally 24 hours. I flew in this morning, breaking tonight. That's why I said the cards will all go out tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow afternoon we'll be back in Tampa. So, I've got nothing to say that I'm in Virginia in front of me, but I really am. Guess I can be like, here is my little room of cards in Virginia. There you go. To prove it. Yeah, I flew in this morning. Anyways. So many distractions. All right. Teravainen for Carolina. Yanni Gord for the Lightning. Limited of Miro Heiskanen and Dallas. Grubauer for Colorado and Rasmus Dahlin. I wish we still had Grubauer because our goalie sucks. Still 5-1 with 16 minutes left. But yeah, Casey, let's say, what do you want to do, November 1st? Probably the best bet. November 1st through the 30th, I'll have the running roster again for Secret Santas. And then by December 1st, I'll send everything out. I think that's a good call. But yeah, totally. Anders Lee for the Islanders. Yandel for the Swamp Kitties. Another bounty card here of Liljegren and the Leafs. Another cool kind of shiny card. Kachuk and the Snorkel Squad. And Parisi and the Wild. So where will the autos start? That's the question. And who will they be? Giordano for the Flames. Brett Burns for the Sharks. A celebrated moment here of Pecorine scoring his first NHL goal. Come on, he's a goalie. Vasilevsky for the Lightning and Jonathan Tavares for the Leafs. Those last two. Yeah, I'm going to get up early in the morning before my flight and sort and ship. Flight's not actually till early afternoon, but have it all down before I drive down to Richmond and fly out of here. Jonesy for the Sharks. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. And here is our auto of the first auto. Can't talk tonight. Martin Kaut for the Avalanche. I don't think anybody chose him. Our retro feature watch out of $3.99. We all know the Avalanche is BP in Colorado. So congrats, Brian. A feature watch retro, which I think that means we'll get like 2 or 3 more autos in the box. So neat card. Put him in a top loader real fast. Never would have guessed that. Where I know he's probably out handcuffing perps right now. He is always in, or he comes in like at midnight and watches it from like midnight to 2 when the perps. Yes, I will. Oh yeah. Sorry, I moved it. Yes, I can. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Enhance. Sorry about that. I'm guessing BP is going to wait till it slows down and catch up. Hey, Caleb. So, again, Martin Kaut for the Avalanche. Brian out there in Colorado keeping Coloradians safe. We have a brand new battery in our goal horn. So this one's for you, Brian, whenever you see it. Guess who's getting the auto horn? All right, congrats, Brian. I'm going to put the camera a little bit this way and that way. There we go. I think it got messed up when I turned around because Lando thought I was in Tampa. All right. Last 2 cards in that pack, Sean Monahan and Darcy Kemper. And thanks for calling me out there, Dave. It looks a lot better when it's down. I didn't know I was cutting half the card off. That's some backyard breaks. Nonsense. That's what she said. All right, Brendan Gallagher from Montreal. Gibson for the Ducks. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. We have John Gibson. Every single card we pull out of John Gibson, it is the Mighty Ducks quotes. What is your guys' favorites? Is it Gordon quit quacking? Or is it go to jail or coach a hockey team? Or, you know what? I hate kids. Or Goldberg. There's always fun quotes there. Martin Jones for the Sharks, retro. And we have a future watch here numbered to $9.99 for Igor Korshov in the Leafs. Looks like 438. And Breadman for the Rangers. I really like the speech there that Gordon Bombay gave about the 1/4 inch to the left, 1/4 inch to the right. You would have been state champions. Nikki, that's from Mighty Ducks like 3, isn't it? Where they went Cowboys? That wasn't from the original, I don't think. That's where they all had the rollerblades and played that weird Western Canadian team that they shouldn't have beat, but they did, of course. And they all wore cowboy hats. I think that was Mighty Ducks 3. I only play one thing, and that's 80s Joel, man, if you all get that reference. Now, there's a Cowboy Kid. I don't. Dave says it's D2. Yeah, not the original. There was no cowboy in the original, was there? Or that weird little goofy nerdy kid might have had a cowboy hat on one scene? I don't know. Olsen and the Sabres. Carlson and the Caps. Actually, Carlson played his first game back opening night. If y'all didn't know, he took the slap shot to the side of the head in November of 22. The night that Ovi passed Gordie Howe, he took a slap shot to the head, fractured his skull, and his ear had to be put back on his head. It got cut from the helmet, and his ear was gone. But he came back opening night this year, which was awesome to see after being out for a season and a half. So awesome for John Carlson. Great defenseman. Yossi for Nashville. The bounty card again going to Miss Nikki. If I'm right. Yeah, got the Preds, of course. Got a slug. Well, they played Iceland. Seguin for Dallas and Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. I get so distracted because I haven't talked to everybody in so long. But Nikki, if you are right, please prove us wrong. Shesty for the Rangers. Eric Stahl for the Sabres. We have Carey Price for Montreal with the Retro. Roman Yossi for Nashville and Dylan Strome for Blackhawks. Where is the next auto? Okay, it's fair game though. This one is thick, but it's also a slug. You guys see that indent right there? This top card is going to be bent a little bit, whoever it is. It's going to Vegas. I've seen this happen a few times where the slug does protect him, but that top card gets a little damaged. But it's Mark Stone base card, unfortunately. VGK, who is VGK? I'm guessing that was Brad Knight. So just so you saw the package, Brad, it's not in the shipping process. You can kind of see it in the middle of the card there. I've seen it a few times. Travis Konecny for the Flyers. True leader in Ajay Kopitar and LA Kings. Got another slug. Cooch for the Lightning and Thomas Hurdle for the Sharks. Last two there. Another thick pack here. Let's get a Future Watch auto. It unfortunately is not. We have Dougie Hamilton for Carolina. Mantha for Detroit. True leader in Bergeron and Boston. True slug, next one up. Pasta and the Bruins and Pacioretty and Vegas. You know, in D2, you had the bad guy coach, or was it D1? He played in a sitcom in the 90s where he was a tennis coach. It might have been D1. The head coach of the opposite team, who was also, I think, Gordon's coach, who was a teen. I don't know how that math works out. But he was in a 90s sitcom where he was a tennis coach and it didn't last very long, but I can't remember the guy's name. But I didn't like him as a tennis coach or the hockey coach. Horvat for the Canucks. Pedersen for the Canucks. Back-to-back, our first one of the night. Back-to-back Canucks. If you are playing at home, take a drink. We got Artem Zub. I'm jacking that one up for Ottawa. Future Watch there. Artem, is it Zub or Zub for Ottawa? Once we get into the brand new product, I'm going to make the same mistakes. Dustin Brown for LA and Malkin for the Penguins. Down to the last three packs. Hopefully we get another auto. If not, I feel kind of bummed out. But that was also the case with the 21-22 SPA. You got no autos, one auto, or you got 7 autos. Bergeron for the Bruins. Zingle for Carolina. And here it is right here, Reed Duke and Las Vegas. 441 of 999. So Duke and Vegas. Put him in a top loader real fast. VGK is Brad Knight. Congrats, Brad. Grab the wrong one there. Let me get a smaller penny sleeve. And top loader. So a conspiracy is starting. All autos are going to people with the first name starting with the letter B. I had the code, so doesn't that take usually away an auto? It had the code. No, I don't think it does. I thought if you had a retro, it usually counts for 3. We got 2 packs left. I don't know. Maybe you're right, but I didn't think so. So congrats to Brad. Put Mr. Duke out here. Gave him the brand new battery auto horn. No, yeah, Dave, that is definitely the Orem. Absolutely 100%. I think that's what you were thinking of, yes. When you get that bounty, you're getting 0 autos, unfortunately. So yeah, it's 100% accurate. Barzell for the Islanders and Bailey for the Islanders. Back-to-back Islanders. We just had a back-to-back Canucks. So now we have 2. Man, I'm coughing. I take a drink of water and I cough. So 2 back-to-backs tonight. If you're having a little adult beverage at home, feel free to keep going. All right, this one's actually thick, and it is another slug. Boo. Let's see who we got. Kubalik for Blackhawks. Maybe we'll get another auto. Carter Hart for the Flyers. Authentic moment of Mr. Stamkos winning the Stanley Cup one of the 3 years he did in a row. Was it 2 years? 3 years, yeah. Slug. Pekka for Nashville and Sid the Kid for the Penguinos, or as Mr. Jackie liked to call them, the Tuxedo Chickens, which is always stuck. I think it's still pretty funny. Last pack of our biggest box of the night. Marchand for the Brew Crew. Mika for the Rangers. Limited of Pierre Dubois for the Jets. Werenski for Columbus. And Mr. Braden Point for the Lightning. So kind of an odd box with just 2. The Future Watch of Kaut and then Reed Duke. Let us get into 21-22 Stature. Seen some fun things in here. And again, it's a new product for this year, even though we're a year behind. However, Upper Deck wants to explain that. So we should see some all new cards here as we open it up. And the rest of the boxes here on out are, again, they're all new for this year, even though we are a year behind. So there's the inside of the Stature box. I'm going to put some slugs down here just to put the cards on so they're not on the dirty mat. Let's see what we can get into. Hopefully pull out some decent cards for y'all. And let's do no 10-way autographs to keep it easy for me. All right, first up we have, I'm going to use buttons here. Action buttons will be our cover card. First up we have Legendary Heights. Very awesome foil card here of Mr. Bernie Nichols and the Devils. That is just a mirror of colors. Very cool card. That is really cool. My camera's probably not giving this card enough justice. It is a rainbow mirror. Get a penny sleeve here. Devils is William Jones. Mr. Jones, if you're still in the chat, this will look nice on your shelf, buddy. That is the awesome card just from the glare alone. So Bernie Nichols for the Devils, Legendary Heights. Here's the backside. He is out this year due to a groin sprain. He'll be back next year, I'm sure. Seeing that he's 63 years old. But he'll be back, I'm sure. Very cool card, though. Next up we have, going to Mr. DZ, Brandon Duhame out of 8. That patch has like grass growing on it. That is a very sick, the patch is felt, which my camera's not going to do it very good. I'll take a picture for you, Dave. On-card auto 1 of 8 for Brandon Duhame. And it's green fuzzies with the white lettering, but the green really stands out, which, again, my camera's not doing it justice. Maybe that will a little bit. It is like a fuzzy felt in that patch. That is super cool. 1 of 8. So congrats, Dave. And again, the foil on these cards are incredible too. Just like the last card, it's just a rainbowy mirror. That is really cool. So congrats, buddy. Let me gently get this into a penny sleeve for you, and then we'll do the top loader. There we go. Yeah, the green of the patch, my camera makes it look kind of black. That kind of looks better there. I didn't touch it, but it is like a soft looking felt. Best way I can describe it. Let me get a top loader for you. Again, 1 of 8. Here's the backside for you. Typical upper deck back, but very cool card with the on-card auto. So congrats, Dave. We'll put him out here in our field of hits. Boom, bam. And a big auto horn for Dave. All right, now 6-1 Ottawa. So go Caps. All right, next up we have, I thought this was an auto. We have Sid the Kid. And this is out of 65. Crosby and the Penguins. Look at the card there though. The T in Stature is like blurred out by looks like an ink blob. Well, it's kind of there now. Something is over the T in Stature, so it's like Stature. And there's lines in the E there as well that you can probably see. You turn it in the light, you can kind of see the T there, but it's how they cut it or how they printed it. But this is card 54 of 65 going to the Penguins, going to Charles Palmer here in Virginia. So congrats, Charles. This is the lowest non-auto we've hit, which we'll put that out there in the hit field as well. Yeah, Dave, I did too. I thought it was Kirill also. I just saw the Wild logo. That's how I knew it was coming to you. But Mr. Palmer, congrats on this one. 54 of 65. So our lowest short print of the night. We'll put it out here as well until it gets replaced. If it does, of Sid the Kid. Next up we have, for Calgary, Adam Ruzicka. I don't see a number here. Not one on the back. Going to Calgary. Still a very cool card with like the red tint to it. Adam Ruzicka for the Flames. And Calgary, on the list, going to BP. So I'm putting all these in penny sleeves. It's going to slow us down, but they're very nice cards. So make sure they arrive to you guys. That small penny sleeve arrive in good shape. It's a nice card for you, Brian, whenever you watch this. Non-numbered, but still very cool, of Adam Ruzicka in Calgary. I think this is our... No, we've got a couple cards left. What are the odds of this? Back-to-back Adam Ruzickas. Come on, Upper Deck. We had the red one, now we have the green one. So, Brian, you got to start your rainbow. This one's actually... Oh, so I take it back. Red is numbered out of 75. I'm sorry, I didn't see it there on his sleeve there. This is 55 of 75 for BP. I completely missed out on his glove and jersey there. So the red one was 55 of 75 for Brian. Then we just pulled the green one. Same player back to back. That's a double drink. This is 130 of 149. 130 of 149. So Brian, you'll have to start the rainbow of Adam, Ruzicka, and Calgary, since you have the red and green now. All right, so it looks like we got 3 cards left. Next up, we have Danil Miramonov. This is 337. I know where to look now. 337 of 399 for Vegas. 337 of 339 rookie card of Danil Christmas Rainbow. Yeah, red and green. Danil Miramonov for Vegas. For that first card, though, show it to you again. When you look at it straight on, I had a hard time seeing that gold numbering on his glove there until I turned it sideways and saw it. It blends in pretty well. But now I know where to look. So again, 337 out of 399 for Vegas, and VGK was Brad Knight. So rookie coming to you, Brad. And 2 cards left in our Stature. We have Anthony Sorella for the Maple Leafs, for the Lightning. And this clearly does not have a number, so probably in like the front of the pack, which was base. So Sorelli for the Lightning. Again, they look sharp, so I'm just going to penny sleeve all of them. And Tampa was BP as well. So nice Sorelli card for Brian. And last card of this box, we have a favorite player of mine when I was growing up, Pat LaFontaine for the Islanders. Which is funny because you look at this photo in the background, these people are as old as he is. This photo is from who knows how long ago. Got a guy in a trucker hat, he's probably high on meth. You got the guy behind him there with the mustache, he's probably doing meth in the stands. Got some random, it looks like Brett Hull back there, and Brett Hull just waiting to get on the ice. And it looks like a Donald Trump lady or man perhaps hanging out behind him. So renegade trucker and a druggie, and then it looks like Brett Hull and Don Trump as a younger person in this Pat LaFontaine card. A lot of stuff going on here in this one. All right, that concludes the Stature. Man, got a little cough. OPC Platinum 2122 is next. You see the X. That means it is time for a Hall of Fame guess for OPC Platinum. Get those guesses in. So again, this will most likely be a rookie in the 21-22 season. This is a lot of packs too. 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 12 times 12, 144 cards. We have KK97 for me and Rupe Hintz for Joe, all right? Caulfield for Mr. Jones, Swayman, Zegras. That one just came open. You got tape on the sides? No tape on the sides. So many packs in here, holy cow. Just gonna do this here. There's the empty box. And, oh, they are thick. I wonder if they put slugs in every pack this year. There's got to be slugs in here, I would imagine. Or just 12 tightly packed cards. Maybe slugs plus cards. All right, Nikki says Moritz. Dan says Connor. All right. Back to the Hall of Fame. I think I go over this every break. Our first year we did it back in 2021, we had 15 people guess it right. Last one was Caleb on December 18th. First one was Rob. I didn't start doing the dates till April, and Dan Dubs got it on April 7th. Right before him, DZ got it. 2022, we only had 5 people get it right. 3-time champ Mike G. Then we had Nikki with the Snorkel Squad there. on February 26th in Casey. For 2023, we have only had 2 people. B-Dubs on January 7th and Dan on April 2nd. So we need to get more people in the Hall of Fame. So hopefully, yeah, they are super thick. I'm guessing there's got to be a slug in here. Or we got 12 thick cards. Well, let's see. I have not opened, no, it's 12 cards. There's not a slug. Let's see who we get. So our first time opening OPC Platinum this year. Right off the bat, we have Miko Rantanen for Colorado. After this box, I'm going to have to move some cards to my left here, so we'll take a small pause before we get into Synergy. Connor Hellebuyck for the Jets. Cam Talbot from Minnesota rocking that retro uniform. For the Coyotes, Jacob Chirchin. Kind of a cool insert there. Then we have marquee rookie of Tarmo Reunanen for the Rangers. I'm going to jack all these names up. Marquee rookie of Tarmo Reunanen for New York. Marquee rookie of Riley Damiani. Again, my camera's showing it kind of dark, but they're obviously chrome. Looks really cool. This one's kind of sticking here a little bit. There we go. Then we have Swayman for Boston, marquee rookie. We have a platinum die cut of Mr. Lafreniere. We'll do all the inserts in penny sleeves, of course. So Lafreniere and the Rangers with the platinum die cut. Kind of a neat card. Then we have our pink rainbow here of Robin Salo. I can feel it kind of sticking here. So Robin Salo, marquee rookie, and this is going to be should be the pink rainbow. Matte pink, excuse me. So matte pink. Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. Jacob Markstrom for Calgary. And we have Brady Tkachuk minus a mouthpiece. What's going on, Brady? Those last 2 cards there. So yeah, they are thick packed, but they are packed in there. That's what she said. All right. Next up, Patrick Laine for Columbus. It's funny too, you see the empty, I don't know if you guys can see it. The stadium is completely back to the COVID in this photo. It's a completely empty stadium back there. The seats. Then we have Nick Suzuki. And you got the COVID covering over the seats in his picture. So Suzuki from Montreal. The Devils, Tyce Thompson. Little rookie card insert there. Then we have Matt Grzelcyk for Boston. This is going to be our Sunset, I believe. Sunset, yep. For Detroit, come on. For Anaheim Ducks, Mason McTavish. Marquee rookie as well of Cam York and the Flyers. Logan Thompson, marquee rookie for Vegas. Sweet selection of Mr. Swayman and Boston. Didn't Mr. Birdman say that Swayman was the up-and-coming goalie like 2 years ago? I think Dave said he might have met him as well on the golf course. But Swayman for Boston. Then we have a checkered, I'm guessing this is orange slice. Trevor Zegras, marquee rookie. Very cool card. And it is out of 25. This will beat our Sidney Crosby over there going to Brad Knight off my index finger. 5 of 25 orange checker for Mr. Trevor Zegras and the Ducks. Ducks are going to Caleb. So Crosby's going down here. Put him off the side. We'll get Mr. Zegras in a top loader. OPC is always curved. It's the natural curve of the card. But I will get him in here as best as I can. We're going to do that. I don't have my tape in front of me, so do it on my hand here. I hate banging on the table because it's so loud. A very cool card of Mr. Trevor Zegras and the Ducks. 5 of 25. So congrats, Caleb, Our short print of the night so far. We'll give you an auto horn for that as well. We got a fresh battery. Let me just look behind me here. Make sure I don't have any, I got no tape to bang it on. Yeah, very cool card. Let me hit it one more 2 times just to get it down there. There we go, that's better. Very cool card. All right, last couple cards in this pack. Got Landeskog for the Avs, and they're just kind of all sticking Landeskog. Zach Werenski for CBJ. Give me just a second here, off to my left, doing some admin stuff. And then the last card is Roman Josi in Nashville. So it's nice, super short print there. For Ziegs. Dave, you missed it. I know we talked about it after last break when I cut myself. There will be no more cutting of fingers. Safety first from now on with the little cutter. Nazem Kadri for the Avs. Thatcher Demko for Vancouver. Cam Fowler in the Ducks. You have a rookie insert here of Scott Prunovich and St. Louis. You see there's kind of 2 lines going across there. Obviously, I did not do that, but they're very apparent. It's like 2 kind of printing lines there. Our marquee rookies in this pack, Matthew Phillips in Calgary. Again, it's funny to see the COVID covers on the seats in the background for these cards. We are looking at a year ago product, even though it's brand new. Jacob Bernard Dossier for the Senators, a marquee rookie. Marquee rookie for Jonah Gajovic for the Sharks. We're getting to the inserts now. We got Bob for the Swamp Kitties. And this is Matt Pink for Bob. Then we have Svetch with our die cut here. It's kind of sticking. So Svetch in Carolina with our platinum die cut. It'll happen again. And then back-to-back Svetches. 2 Svetches in a row. That is our second back-to-back same player of the night. And our third back-to-back same team. So if you're playing along at home, Svetch back-to-back with Svetch. Can we get 3 Svetches in a row? We do not. We have Kopitar and the Kings, and Josh Norris and the Senators as last 2. Yeah, there'll be no. Dave's saying it'll happen again to my fingers. No, it will not. It is safety first. I should have a little placard back here saying it's been 28 days since the last accident, on-work accident. We're still looking for our auto as well. Give me just a second. I'm going to put the cards down there so I'm not moving anything. Just grabbing the box out of the trash. I want to see what the actual hits were. Let's see what it says here. Complete hard signed, rookie auto inserts. Is it not guaranteeing anything? Collect a variety of hard signed insert sets. It used to be, they would say guaranteed, like 1 or 2 cards. I do not see it on the box though, of what is guaranteed. So, but I assume it's going to be a rookie auto. Nikas for the Hurricanes. Kessel for the Desert Dogs. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Marquee rookie of Karel Vejmelka. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is a rainbow rookie here. Very neat card. Back-to-back Karels. Not the same card. You got the rookie, or you got the rainbow, and you got the base. Our third back-to-back of the night. Our second back-to-back in the same box of OPG Platinum. I've lost our drink count. I'm not drinking, but we're up to like 27 now. So back-to-back players again. It's real sketchy in these parts. But it's funny, this is 2 packs in a row of back-to-back players. You got the rainbow version of Marquee Rookie. Then you got the base Marquee Rookie. Can we get 3 Vejmelkas in a row? We do not. We have Lane Peterson for the Sharks as Marquee Rookie. And they're sticking a little bit here. Come on, there we go. Just kind of do this. That might be our auto there. We got 2 cards sticking. All right, so Lane Peterson, the Sharks. Jesse Yonan for Montreal. I'm sure I'm jacking his name up. Our first insert of Ryan Nugent Hopkins. I have not seen this insert before here. I'm going to guess with like lava or volcano. Hot magma. I was close. Hot magma insert. 258 of 499 for Ryan Nugent Hopkins. We'll put him in the sleeve. It's magma, says Derek Zoolander. Magma. Cool card though. Kind of the red fire behind him. All right, then we have Zegras and the Ducks with the photo driven, which I have seen this insert before. Kind of neat. Going back to used to have the multiple, like the film for the old school camera reels for the previous year. But Zegras and the Ducks photo driven insert. Then we have Barkov for the Swamp Kitties, Seth Jones for the Blackhawks, and Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. And that looks like a miscut. Let me put it next to this one. Maybe not. This one just looks off to my eye, but it looks similar here. But Hamilton looks like it's a hair off in the cut. But I'm sure we'll see. Dan says hot magma. I think we're going to get, that's what she said again in the comments. All right, Dummy for Columbus. Again, they're kind of sticky. It's funny too, if you guys can see this, looks like they cut them like the 90s football cards. See how they're all kind of have cut edges on the backside? It's kind of funny. I think that's what's causing the minor sticking. Because you can see like a little ridge line where they cut them there. There's Dave with That's What She Said. All right, we got Domi in Columbus. Zuccarello for Minnesota. Thomas Chabot for Ottawa. Then we have a rainbow of Claude Giroux and the Flyers. We have an auto coming up next. Going also to DZ. But here's our rainbow of Claude Giroux. Our auto is going to be Adam Beckman. Rookie auto. I don't think anybody said Adam Beckman. Let me scroll up. Now he called Kirill, Hintz, Caulfield, Slayman, Zegras, David Cedar. Nobody called Adam Beckman. But a cool card for you, Dave. Get him all secured here real fast. And it's on card auto too. Getting rid of those stickers, which is nice. So Dave with 2 rookie autos so far. I'm going to go back there. Again, I don't have my tape and I hate hitting on the table. This is the Blue Tracks non-numbered, but you see Blue Tracks auto there. That is not working. Let me do, probably hit it on, let me try bottom of the box here of top loaders. It's going to be loud. I'm sorry that's so loud. There you go. Sounds like I'm cutting wood. Now it's nice here. And again, those natural curve of OP cheese, you can kind of see it in the top loader there. They're just all kind of curved. But Beckman and the Wild, non-numbered but very cool Blue Tracks rookie auto, or auto recruit in French. That's for you, Dave. Put him out there. Another auto horn for DZ. All right, rest of this pack we had this is not JGP, John Jason Paterka, new JGP. It's not JGP, it's JJP, not. Very confused. Paterka for the Sabres. Rookie here of Boris Tkachuk for Tampa Bay. Marquee rookie of Justin Richards and the Rangers. Sweet selection of Spencer Knight and the Swamp Kitties. Jared Spurgeon in the Wild. And our last card is Chirchin and the Arizona. Oh, there's actually a card behind it. So Chirchin, this is what I'm talking about, they stick together. Connor Brown is actually the last card. Brown and Chirchin. Yeah, I really thought it'd be a rookie because OPCP's very heavy on him. Come on. I think Dave's just waiting around to see some blood, but it is not going to happen. All right, Pack Ready and Vegas. Drake Batherson in Ottawa. Sean Cotier in the Flyers. A rainbow here of Jared Spurgeon in the Wild. Again, it's so funny to see the COVID backgrounds covering up the sands. I think this was the Gila Casino, I believe. Gila Hotel, Resort, and Casino back there is what they're advertising there in Minnesota. And just kind of unstick them here. We want blood. All right, Jared Spurgeon Rainbow. Marquee rookie of Adam Beckman, who had your auto back there we just pulled. Brinson, man, these are hard. Brinson Pasachnik for San Jose. Hendrix LaPierre for the Capitals. And we have a very cool card here of Jacob Bryson and the Sabres. I guess this is the purple or Violet Pixels. The Violet Pixels are back. 224 of 299. We used to have the songs of the Violet Pixels. They had Kiss Off. They had Let Me Know Why, Blister in the Sun. All of our favorite hits are back with the Violet Pixels. Very cool card, though. Bryson and the Sabres, 224 of 299. And the Sabres were, on my list here, Keith Stein. It's going to be a big auto coming, says DZ. But a cool card for Keith. He wakes us all up in the morning of the Violet Pixels. We had Zach Whitecloud a lot 2 years ago with the Violet Pixels. They were touring in the Arizona desert. And their photo-driven insert of Patrice Bergeron. Again, they're just kind of stuck together. Then we have Tyson Jost for Colorado, William Karlsson for Vegas, and Scheifele and the Jets. This one's funny too. You have the blow-up figures back there, which I know it's hard to see for you all, but this was when they had the cutouts of fans. There's cutouts of fans behind them. It's pretty funny to see now 2 years later of the cutout fans in the arenas. Dave wants a big auto or a big gouge in my finger. One of the two, he'd be happy. All right, first up, Chris Letang for the Penguins. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Cal Clutterbuck for the Islanders. Rangers rookie card insert of Zach Jones. Marquee rookie of Kalen Addison for Minnesota. A lot of Wild, it seems. Come on, cards. I hate doing this too because I don't. If they're sticking, my fear is they pull off the front of the card. We'll get to it. Addison the Wild. Then we have Moritz Seider for Detroit as a marquee rookie, and this was one that's kind of clinging to it behind it. There we go. So Seider marquee rookie.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station or ask for your music in a different app.
So a name that I will not say, thought I said that name, but I clearly said Seider. You all heard my phone there going off, thinking I asked it a question. Brandon Duhaime for the Wild, marquee rookie. Then we have, it's going to Foxy, but for BP, guess who's growing a mustache? I know! Our first Austin Matthews of the night with the die-cut platinum. So I have turned Siri, oh, dang it, I said it. Hopefully he doesn't talk. To the Indian voice. So I have the Indian version of him on my phone. Cool insert here for Foxy with Austin Matthews. I haven't seen a whole lot of Maple Leaf cards tonight. We've had a few. But a cool insert for AM34 here. Platinum die cut. Then we have a rainbow version of Alexander Holtz. Rainbow rookie insert. Very neat. Kind of a plain, simple background there. Cool card. And we have Mr. Brett Burns for the Sharks. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Oilers. And kind of sticking together here, we have Mikhail Sergachev for the Lightning. Yeah, you can go into your iPhone and change the S-word's voice to like British, to Indian, to all sorts of geographical areas. So I chose the Indian version. All right, we got 4 packs left, plus the 5th here that I just opened in our box of OPC. Anders Lee, rocking Snorkel Squad there. We have Kale McCarr for Colorado. Matthew Duma for the Wild. Marquee rookie rainbow of Lane Pedersen and San Jose. Back-to-back Sharks here of Jonathan Dahlen, marquee rookie. Just the base card, not the rainbow. Marquee rookie of Adam Ruzicka for Calgary. And we're sticking here. We have William Lockwood, marquee rookie. Then we have a marquee rookie. This was the old, what was this called in the old ones? Wasn't the Arctic, was it Arctic Freeze? So Philip Tomasino in Nashville. So it's going to go to Nikki. Yeah, Arctic Freeze, 2/99. I called that one right. Feels more official getting directions. So $2.99. Yeah, when you mess up on the street, he's very nice to you. My friend, you have missed the turn. Please turn at the next one. So cool card for you, Nikki. Arctic Freeze rookie insert of Mr. Philip Tomasino. Less than 100. We put it in the top loader. When I break here after the box of OPC, I'm going to find something to hit these cards with instead of my hand. This one's going in pretty smoothly though. So Arctic Freeze 2/99 for Nikki. Very cool insert. Then we have Jeremy Swayman in Boston with the photo-driven insert. Hey, Nikki says. Elias Lindholm for Calgary. Come on now. Come on now. Then we have Elias Pettersson and the Canucks and Mr. Joe Pavelski and Dallas. All right, 4 packs left. We have Mika for the Rangers. Back-to-back Rangers here of Capo Caco. This are, I think, 4th of the night, possibly 5th back-to-back teams. It's getting hard to count. We don't have Robin here keeping the count for us. Maxime Comtois for the Ducks. Penguins, Brian Rust insert. Then we have our rookie sunset of Robin Salo and the Islanders. Marquee rookie of Alex Turcotte and LA Kings. Got a card sticking here. It's a Duck player. Jamie Drysdale, marquee rookie in the Ducks. What's funny, I do see number 36 back there in his goalie attire. So we have Getzlaff in the back. Thomas Novik for Nashville, marquee rookie. A sweet selection of Matthew Phillips in Calgary. We'll put that in penny sleeve here in a second. Anthony Duclair for Florida. JT Miller for the Canucks. Our last card is Adam Ernie for Detroit. And again, it's so funny seeing the non-stands in the background of these cards being out 2 years now. But it is what it is. But our sweet selection of Matthew Phillips there for Calgary. And 3 packs left. Synergy, Ice, and SPX will obviously go a lot more faster because it's lesser packs and numbers in the packs. We have Johnny Hockey for Calgary. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Alex Kerfoot for the Maple Leafs. A rainbow of Alex Iafallo in LA. Cool card. Reminds me back, going back to the Stature earlier in the break. Just a clean rainbow. It's very cool. Then we have, for the Kings, Rasmus Kupari rookie card. I'm not sure what this insert is. sleeve it up here real fast. I'm going to say something like, I'm going to go with Cumulus Cloud is my guess. Purple Houndstooth, so different. This is going to beat, I think, our Trevor Zegras. Zegras was out of 25. Our Purple Houndstooth is out of 15. Another, excuse me, super short print. 2 of 15 going to LA. Yeah, I got a bug in my throat again. Going to BP. Congrats, Brian. Purple Houndstooth. I need like a little hound, like, ow. So nice super short print for Brian. 2 of 15. Rarer than a houndstooth. Two of 15 purple houndstooth. Very cool. I do love OPC's, inserts. They have just a plain background. I mean, a plain back. Just very basic. So 2 of 15 for Mr. Rasmus Kupari in LA going to BP. It knocks out our Trevor Zegras. Put him for our short print of the night. Going to be hard to beat that, but we can probably do it in our next few boxes. Simon Benoit for the Ducks, marquee rookie. We didn't do the auto horn for BP. Here we go, Brian. When you watch at 3 in the morning. Brian's going to put a tweaker in the back of his car and say, you know what, I need a break. Let me watch these breaks. He's going to see that and be excited. R2 Rusalainen for Buffalo, marquee rookie. And Ivan Prosvetov for the Coyotes, marquee rookie. You've got our photo-driven insert of the Brinkat and the Blackhawks. It's kind of funny to see folks that aren't on the same team anymore. Dolan for Buffalo, and 3 cards left. We have Dolan, Drew Doughty for LA, and come on now. We have Jesse Puljujarvi for the Oilers. 2 packs left for OPC. So no Hall of Fame guesses for Synergy, but if you guys want to do some research real quick, Ice is the next Hall of Fame guess, and then our last box of SPX also is marked for a Hall of Fame guess. So if you guys have a computer or tablet, maybe look up who's the hot auto and knows and be an educated guess. Aho for Carolina, Claude Giroux for the Flyers, J-Rob for Dallas, a rainbow of J-Rob. This, I think, no joke, is our 5th back-to-back same player. Usually it's the rainbow, then the base. This one here is based in rainbow of J-Rob and Dallas. Going to, the stars were Mark Sadler. So a couple cool cards for your Mark of J-Rob. Then we have, I believe this is an insert as well. It could be the Matt Steele. Nope. Just a marquee rookie of Grigory Denisenko for the Swamp Kitties. Jacob Bryson, marquee rookie for Buffalo. Marquee rookie of Garrett Pallon for the Caps. Nice to see we're getting a big assortment. Then we have Brian Rust for Pittsburgh. And let's see if this is the red checker, I believe. Red Prism. 199 of 199. eBay 1 of 1 here. 199 of 199. The last card produced of Brian Rust and the Penguins, or as Dave says, the Tuxedo Chickens going to Charles Palmer. eBay 2 of 2 if you say it's 661 out of 661 upside down. But the last print, 199 of 199, Red Prism of Brian Rust going to Chuck here in Virginia, about 30 miles from me. Ryan O'Reilly and the Blues. Photo-driven insert. Then we have Marc-Andre Fleury for the Blackhawks. And Rupa Hintz for Dallas. And Varley for the Islanders. Another goalie I wish we still had on the Caps because we suck again, according to Rob Schneider. Last pack of OPC Platinum. What have we pulled? One auto so far. And then plus the short prints. Petrie for Montreal. Victor Hedman for the Lightning. Larkin for Detroit. Is a bird really a bird if it can't fly? Well, Dave, is an emu or an ostrich a bird? They don't fly. Tuxedo chickens don't fly. That's probably what you're getting at. So yeah, there's just little ankle biters. Bertuzzi with the Red Wings insert here. Kind of a horrible photo of him. Just his mouth open there. Bertuzzi and the Red Wings. Kind of caught him off guard in that photo. Got a sunset of Dylan Larkin and the Red Wings. Marquee rookie, back-to-back wings there. I don't even know anymore. Getting lots of back-to-back cards. Kind of sticking here real fast. Get them all kind of unsorted at once here. So Lucas Raymond, back-to-back Red Wings. Marquee rookie of Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Marquee rookie of Jake Neighbors and St. Louis. Another photo-driven insert of Brad Marchand and the Brew Crew. Dave says they're losers. Little ankle biters. Blake Wheeler and the Jets. Josh Bailey and the Islanders. And our last card of OPC Platinum of the night is Alex Iafallo and the Kings. Give me just a second. I'm going to take these cards to my left. I'm running out of room. Put them behind me. A lot of cards. Kind of sort through in the morning and get them to you guys in the mail as soon as I can. So you get a lot of cards and obviously very heavy rookie orientated in OPC Platinum. So a box of Synergy. We did a preview box. I included it, I think it was 2 breaks ago for folks that were in. I just gave the cards away. So we have seen Synergy before. Not officially in the break. 3 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. Let's see, 4 all-new serial numbered Light Up the Night Spectrum Light FX cards per box on average. Whatever that means. Maybe they glow in the dark. So just as a reminder as well, I can't remind you all because oh, there's my sticky. Break 18 hit the shelves at 9 p.m. when we started. And that was 1 Black Diamond, 2 Ice, 2 Statures, and 1 OPC Platinum. That was the new break release on the website. And 15, 16, of course, you guys already know what that is. Let's see what we get into. Man, I fly home to Virginia and I start getting a cough. Probably from something on the airplane. Sit next to people. Man, I got a bug in my throat. So let's see what we can do with the all-new Synergy 22-23. I do like these boxes. I know some folks don't. They're very cool cards, very weird cards. But here we have Nathan McKinnon, kind of a very cool insert. You see his face there? You get a slug. So you can see his face a lot better there in that kind of little hologram. McKinnon and the Avalanche. Very neat. So obviously a bounty here. I'm sure it's long gone by now. Maybe it's not. But the bounty scratcher for McKinnon and the Wild, come on. McKinnon and the Avalanche. Next up, we have, very cool one too. Out of $6.99, we have Joe Pavelski. This is the cranked up insert. Out of $6.99, Pavelski in Dallas. So kind of the acetate like the Young Guns are. Cranked up insert. $6.50 of $6.99 for Pavelski in Dallas. Then our last card, we have Synergistic Duos, John Gibson and Lucas Dostal. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. They're being joined in net with the Synergistic Duos insert. Glamour shot. $3.57 of $6.99 of Gibson and Dostal. Very cool card too. They look very similar in the photos. Hard to kind of tell them apart. Other than the giant Captain America there on Gibson's helmet. And it looks like to be a tiger or a very pissed off duck on Mr. Dostal's helmet. I think that's a tiger or maybe a monkey. I'm not quite sure. But cool insert nonetheless. Next up we have another one of those kind of holographic cards of Valtteri Puustinen for Penguins. I'm sure I'm jacking up his last name. Valtteri Puustinen. Then we have for the Rangers, Light Up the Night. Here's that Light Up the Night insert, average 4 on box, in the box. 308 of 699, Light Up the Night of Shesty and the Rangers. Kind of neat with the full moon there. Kind of some clouds and stars. Reminds me a lot of the metal cards that were not a great success for hockey. The background, the stars and the planets, which did not order any of those. Then we have a star of the show of Pasta and the Bruins. My camera doesn't do it justice. It's a cool card, very rainbowy. Kind of the lines that you can see as I flash it to light. Looks very cool in person, just kind of dark on camera. Of Pasta and the Bruins. All right, we got a roller coaster track there. Thrill Ride is the name of that one. So it looks like all of them start with this, with the little kind of holograph card. Noah Cates. Let me put those there. Noah Cates and the Flyers. Then we have for the Rangers, Lafreniere with a very odd die cut card. It's like an odd X shape. Star Quest. Lafreniere. Neat card, just very different. Kind of the shape is just all over the place, like a puzzle piece. Maybe if you put them all together, it's like all the Rangers team. That'd be kind of cool. Like the star's missing its arm there in the top and the little wing there. I think that's what it was. It's definitely a star for Star Quest, but they cut off the arms of the card, of the star. So Lafreniere Star Quest. Flip it over, non-numbered. SQ14, so there's quite a few of them. And our Thrill Ride, which is kind of an odd insert. Thrill Rides Dreisaitl. And it's a roller coaster track back there with some very cool colors. Kind of a neat one. Just very different. That Thrill Ride, they chose a roller coaster. There's the track there as well. Odd but very cool. For a Thrill Ride and Dreisaitl. Fancy Laffy, that's right. Here we got the freaking, you guys see him, it's the freaking starship from Independence Day 1. Came down over the White House and blew the White House up. Let's see what it's called. So here we have Landeskog with the opening card and all the packs. Little holograph picture. Then we have, out of $8.99, Light Up the Night of Nathan Smith and the Coyotes. $6.91 of $8.99. Then we have 2030 insert of Alex Newhook. I was right. That's totally the spaceship, which you guys can't really see. You got a weird digital bottom here with the spaceship on top. Spaceship, that's kind of the digital bottom I was saying. Where's Will Smith when he... You know what? Will Smith's undercover right now because Jada ratted him out with all that drama. Dave knows what I'm talking about. Dave, I'm sure, keeps up with the Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith drama and her recent book tour, her tell-all. So I think he's laying kind of low. But clearly that is the Independence Day spaceship right there. 14 of 18, Alex Newhook 2030 insert. Very different. Keep your card's name out your mouth. Keeping it PG tonight. All right. First card we're seeing all the packs, Blake Coleman. Then we have the cranked up here out of $6.99, Jeff Skinner for Buffalo. This is 513 of $6.99, kind of the acetate version, but cranked up is the name and synergy here. Then we have synergistic duos out of $249 of 2 Swamp Kitties, Alexander Barkov and Aaron Ekblad. 180 of 249. So we saw the goalies over there for the Ducks. Now we have Barkov and Ekblad. And 3 packs left of Synergy. I don't know that Synergy guarantees an auto. Jack LaFontaine for Carolina. Then we have another lineup tonight. 61 of 899 of Noah Cates in the Flyers. Light up the night. 61 of 899. And again, that background reminds me so much of the metal, which I was so disappointed with. And our last one here is Star of the Show. We got J-Rob and Dallas. Again, cool card. Got kind of a lined holographic effect to it. My camera and face on, you can't see it, but when I put it in light, you can see it. It's very cool in person with the background. So J-Rob, Star of the Show for Dallas. Going to Mark. Oh, Dave. Tupac got shot numerous times. I think before he, unfortunately, was hit too many times. Didn't he get shot like 2 or 3 times beforehand? Hedman and Tampa Bay. You see a slight ding there at the bottom of this card in the bottom left corner. Out of the pack. Which kind of sucks. Kind of see the white. Not quite a Harrison dot for those who have been around a long time, but it's definitely a little ding there on the corner for Hedman. Then we have Cranked Up out of 99. Caden Korzak for Vegas. This is the purple Cranked Up. You can kind of see there in the light. 91 of 99 for Vegas. Vegas going to Mr. Brad Knight. Let me get my type loaders here since it's less than 100. Yeah, I think he was shot numerous times beforehand, before that night. I saw they found his murderer after 30 years. So nice card for you, Brad. Cranked Up purple version or purple insert, 91 of 99 for you. Hard to see in the light, but there's the numbering behind my finger, kind of the acetate version. Very neat card. And our last one of this pack, synergistic duos as well. We have Cole Caulfield as a rookie, or it might be second year in this product. And we have the veteran Guy Lafleur, who passed away, was it last year, I believe? But Montreal legend there. 437 of 499. And our last pack of Synergy. Got another 2030, another Will Smith card here with more at Cedar. So our first up, we have Matthias Machelli. And again, another little ding on that corner, as you can see out of the pack. Matthias Machelli for Coyotes. Our insert here, Light Up the Night, is Cale Makar, 242 of 399 for the Avs. And our 2030 is Moritz Cedar. Such an odd card. I wonder why they chose 2030 out of all years to choose. With our Independence Day spaceship back there. But Moritz Cedar. All right, everyone, we're down to 2 boxes. Too soon, DZ. 30 years too soon. Down to 2 boxes. The last 2 are both Hall of Fame guesses. First up is Ice. So start thinking about Ice. Who your rookie Hall of Fame guess is gonna be. Let me type it in the chat here. Hall of Fame guesses for Ice. Go. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. That's my horrible impersonation of Pressure by Queen or Vanilla Ice's song. All right, Ice. 21-22. All autographs are hard signed. Exclusive 2021 bonus pack inside. 13 packs per box. 6 cards per pack. Collect at least 2 Ice Premier rookie acetate cards per box. Does not say auto, but all autographs are hard signed. So we have Mr. Jones says Spencer Knight. Nikki says Tomasino. Keith says Raymond. Dan says Connor. Dave again going with KK. Mr. Joe wants Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Dan Dove changes to Brock Besser. You got tape on the side here too. Not going to cut myself, Dave. Not going to happen, even though it's very sharp. Got tape here too. You got tape in the front. There's our bonus pack there, which we'll get to. We'll do that one first. Look at that. So you had a piece of foam here on this side, but no piece of foam on this side. Maybe it off-weighs it for that bonus pack in our empty box. Let's go right into our little bonus pack here. This is Look for Amazing Ice Premier Rookie Acetate Cards. So our little bonus pack here. See who we get. First up, this is our first time doing ice as well. And that new break that I just posted, which is break 18, has 2 boxes of ice in it. Rickard Rakell for the Ducks. Soderstrom for the Coyotes. Marner for the Leafs. This is going to be one of those right here. The acetate rookies. Logan Stanley. What was the actual name? It was, hold on a second. Forget the name already. It was Ice Premier. Not rookie necessarily, but Ice Premier cards. So we got one right there. Logan Stanley, 773 out of 999. 773 out of 99 for the Jets. For the Premier Acetate. Then we have Brad Marchand for the Bruins with kind of a green insert there. Make sure it's not numbered. It is not. He said Marchand's been playing for 11 seasons now, which is crazy. All right, getting into the main product. All right, Lando comes in with Cousins. Nice hits, nice hit. This are not guaranteed in the packs. Nice hit are not guaranteed in the packs. Not quite sure what you're saying there, Dan. All right, Adam Fox and the Rangers. Kachuk and Senators. Pavel Buchnevich for the Blues. A cool one here of Vazzy and the Lightning. This is, he's a goaltender obviously. No name on the card. But clearly it's kind of a green pixel. Kind of neat for Vazzy and the Lightning. And we have a premiere here of Grigorio Denisenko. 383 of 399 for the Swamp Kitties. Kind of a neat one too. The ice premieres are not guaranteed in the bonus packs. So that's good to hit one. Oh yeah, cool. Awesome. See, I won the pack. So premiere here of Grigory Denisenko, 383 of 399. Kind of half acetate. You can kind of see behind the red there. Neat card. For the Swamp Kitties. And last one, Cole Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. He is rocking the Snorkel Squad as well. All right, Dave, here's your chance. And I did not cut myself. All right, we have Jake Gensel and the Penguins. Pacioretty in Vegas. Brad Marchand and the Bruins. Another one of those pixels here. Rookie of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Buffalo. Make sure he is not numbered. And he is not. Just says rookie on top. Kind of a cool green pixel there though. Our next card is also a cool insert. A Crystals of Seth Jones. Very neat insert there. Looks like a little, what are those crystals you break in half on the concrete? Geode. Looks like a geode kind of. So Seth Jones Crystals for Chicago. Here's the back. We're going to go ahead and put him in the top loader just to keep him safe. Of course, it's going to be difficult because there's really no top part of the card to grab onto. I did not grab tape. Just the tip. That's right, Dave. A very cool card. So Crystal Seth Jones. Then we have Jamie Drysdale and the Ducks. Next up, Muir Heiskanen and Dallas. Max Jones and the Ducks. Casey Middlestadt for the Sabres. The green pixels of Jacob Markstrom and the Flames. Back-to-back green pixels of Adam Fox and the Rangers. Again, this would be the insert. Oh, the insert's probably next. So again, non-numbered, but kind of a cool insert. And our insert here would be the premiere of Jack Drury, 597 of 799. Previous one had the kind of the red around it. This one has the green. So clearly that correlates with the numbering of the cards. But Jack Drury premiere. Then we have Alexander Holtz for the Devils. This one here is funny. It's got no flap. Thanks, Upper Deck. Oh, there's a flap. Sorry. It was way off to the side. Way off to the side. Usually it's in the middle. Had no flap. This one also has a slug in it, which is a new one for us. Stamkos and the Lightning. Guess who's growing a mustache? I know, BP. Austin Matthews, second card of the night. Quinny for Vancouver. Our little pixel rookie here of Lane Pedersen and the Sharks. This should be our insert. Rookie of William Eklund, 489 of 999. It's a Sub-Zero insert. 489 of 999. Very kind of cool purple, dark purple there. Kind of neat to see. So Sub-Zero insert. And a slug, which is odd. And Rasmus Kupari for LA with the rookie card. Next up, Clayton Keller for the Coyotes. Rocking a Snorkel Squad. Lafreniere for New York. Forsberg for Nashville. And we have Adam Fox and the Rangers with an autograph here. And again, they're all on card. Even though you got, no, this one, this is a sticker. It's on card for OPCP. This is a sticker. Adam Fox and the Rangers. New York going to Frank, who always seems to get them. Congrats, Frank. I'm guessing this one is numbered because the pixels are different. It's not purple. This is going to be... They don't have the name of the card, which I don't like. So clearly it's a different insert. You've got not the purple pixels. It's kind of a different one. I don't even know how to describe it. But Adam Fox auto for Frank M up there in New York. Very cool card. Put him out in our hit field next to Mr. Adam Beckman. And Ivan Prosvetov for the Coyotes' last card there. It's weird they don't put the insert name. At least it's weird to me. All right, Mikko Rantanen for Colorado. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Colton Parayko for the Blues. Back-to-back Blues again. Or not again, but back-to-back players of the same team. Mikko Rantanen with the green pixels here this time. Again, non-numbered. We have a premiere of Taylor Radish for the Lightning. 323 of 999. So kind of a clear acetate with a little bit of a gray. So those numbers, again, correlate the red, green, and kind of grayish to the numbering of the card. 323 of 999 on that one. Going to Tampa. Another slug. And Jake Neighbors and the Blues. Next up we have Tavares and the Leafs. Dylan Larkin and the Red Wings. Vitek Vanacek for the Caps. Green pixels, as I call them, for Tavares and the Leafs. And our insert here is like orange pixels for Nick Schmaltz. I'm guessing it has no name on the back. It does not. But clearly a different insert there of Schmaltz and the Coyotes. And Alex Barré-Boulet for the Lightning. Cool cards nonetheless, even though they don't have the names. Next up, Mario Ferraro for the Sharks. Elias Lindholm for Calgary. Werenski in Columbus. Green Pixels of Vasily Pazokin for Vancouver. And what we got behind another die cut card here. Another crystal of Jacob Voracek and Columbus. Last card is going to be Mort Cedar, rookie for the Red Wings. We will get this crystals in there. And put him in the top loader here real fast too. Jump quickly. I got more top loaders to my left. So kind of a neat one here for Voracek and the Rangers. Going to Frank. I'm sorry, Voracek and Columbus. Now I said the Rangers. Voracek and Columbus. This one feels a little thick. Either we got a super thick card or we got a slug. Let's see here. It is a slug, of course. We have Rasmus Dahlin and Buffalo. Spezza and the Leafs. Svetch and Carolina. Finally, what Joe called a couple breaks ago. We've got Brady Tkachuk, no snorkel for Ottawa. We got Rasmus Dahlin with the orange checkers for Buffalo. Got our slug. And Mr. Matthias Samuelsson for Buffalo. Back-to-back Buffaloes again. I'm just going to call it, it's like 27 times we had back-to-back teams tonight. We would all be drunk if we had to work tomorrow with all these back-to-backs. Yeah, Dan, how'd the costume go? Vazzy for the Lightning. Price for Montreal. Green Pixels for Joey Keane and the Hurricanes. And we got a new insert here behind it. And we do for the Oilers. Oh, very cool. Holy, is this a real auto? That can't be. Is this an auto of Wayne Gretzky? No. The card is autoed, but it's an auto. I thought that was real for a minute. But clearly it is a, not auto-tune, it's a auto-fax. I thought for a second that was a real auto of Wayne Gretzky on this Shrine card. Very cool insert. Would have been super cool if it was a real auto. But it does not say it's autoed on the back, like most of them do. But man, yeah, it is clearly a autofax. But what a cool card, nonetheless. Man, I thought for a second that was a real auto. Holy cow. Would have been sweet. But very cool insert. So the Shrine. Man, it looks so real, but I know it's not. I mean, obviously it's kind of a bummer in a way that it's not. Why would you even have that? It's not. It's too clean to be real. Like, everything is very clean on it. Yeah, and it would definitely say, you know, signed in the presence of Upper Deck or signed by Wayne Gretzky. But yeah, and it's just too clean. So why would they, like, they're going back to like the 90s with the autofax autos. Just kind of a bummer. But very cool card nonetheless. Cool insert. For the Oilers. And we had a slug in that pack to make you think it was real. And we have Garrett Pallon for the Caps' this last card. And kind of a letdown there. Kind of a real bummer. All right, Markstrom for the Flames. Robin Lanier for Vegas. Columbus, we have Jake Roslovic. Our Pixels of Dylan Larkin and Detroit. Purple Pixels of Nick Schmaltz and Coyotes. Again, non-numbered, no insert name. And Gregorio Denisenko for the Panthers. And the last pack of Ice. Not sure I'm 100 convinced. We got a thick card here, so maybe our auto's right there. Can this be Wayne Gretzky? So clearly not a slug. We got a super thick card, which we haven't seen yet. So let's see what this insert's called. We got Flurry for the Blackhawks. Taze for the Blackhawks. Stamkos for the Lightning with the green pixels. And our auto, or whatever it is, our super thick card right behind it. No, it's not. We first have a crystal. Keep everybody's guessing really how I'm going to put it there. Y'all can maybe see it. But a crystal rookie of William Eklund and San Jose. So William Eklund and San Jose for the crystals. And don't want to disappoint you guys, it is not an auto, which is surprising, the thick card. It's also not a patch. We'll get to in a minute. It is also not Kirill, Dave. William Eklund, crystals here, cool inserts. He's kind of rocking a very cool Sharks jersey there as well. When they had their Heritage Night. Very cool. The card is Vasily Pazokin for Canucks. It's his exquisite collection of rookies, 73 out of 299. I don't know why it's so thick though. Exquisite rookie collection or exquisite collection rookie, 73 of 299. It doesn't say anything about an auto on the back. How bizarre. Like, why make a super card that thick? And then it's not even really a short print. It's not a 300. What are you doing, Upper Deck? Make sure you get the right penny sleeve here. I'm pretty sure it is. Kind of another letdown here in this box. First the Gretzky non-auto auto and 73 of 299 for a card with some thickness. No auto, no patch, just exquisite collection rookie or exquisite rookie collection. Just bizarre. But cool card for the Canucks, and Canucks going to Eric tonight. So different, but odd. And last card of ice, we have Taylor Radish for the Lightning. We are down to our final box of the night. Move buttons aside here. It is SPX. It's only 4 cards in the box. So, Hall of Fame guesses for SPX. Get them in. Well, you guys are guessing, I'm going to open it up. Collect 2 autographs and or memorabilia cards per box on average. Maybe put some slugs down here so I don't have to put the pack on the mat. We have Kirill again for Dave. Get you excited and let down, typical Canuck. Spencer Knight for Keith. Joe wants Connor. Mr. Jones says Mercier. That one almost got me, Dave. If you saw my fingers there, the knife went down. That one almost got me. France for Nikki. I still don't have the tape off it either. There we go. Empty box. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's kind of put the packs back here. Dan Dub says, Tuxedo Chicken #1, Sid the Kid. We got a slug. All right, so I think it's just 1 card per pack and then 4 cards. First up, this is a Radiance FX of Mr. Brent Burns. Kind of like the credentials in a way, kind of the acetate sides. This would be our base card of the pack. Brent Burns and the Sharks Radiance FX. So yeah, every one of these are going to have a slug in them, I'm pretty sure. Which kind of helps out. So we'll get rid of the slug here, and we have, for the Red Wings, Joel Velino, rookie jersey. Joel Velino and the Red Wings, rookie jersey. And Red Wings tonight is Matt D out there in Oregon. First time in a long time for Matt, so he finally got at least a hit for him. Joel Velino and Dallas. Dallas, come on, Detroit. I'm getting tired. Rookie jersey there. There's the back. Very neat. So we should be getting into our 2 premium hits here at this point. Yeah, I know, Dave. You put them in like all in one pack like Black Diamond. I agree 100%. So we got a much thicker card here. Had a thicker card last time and was disappointed. But we have 2 Buffalo, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, 31 of 35 with the rookie autograph patch. Ukko-Pekka, you see the patch up there, it's kind of gold, white, and blue in the top corner there, and the R rookie autograph patch. It kind of sucks that it's just like a blank 3x5 card it looks like they used. And 31 of 35 going to the Sabres, going to Keith. So there you go, Keith. Did anybody choose UPK as their auto? I don't think so. They did not. But a cool one for Keith. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, 31 of 35. We'll do the auto horn for Keith here in just a second. Go down to our last pack there. Ba-doop. Put him there. Auto horn for Keith. And down to our last pack. Hopefully this is an auto as well. It said 2 autographs from memorabilia per box. Got our slug. And this is going to the Devils. And we have Igor Sharangovich. Another kind of a letdown. A huge card. Plenty of spots for an autograph or something else. 169 of 299. 169 of 299 for Sharangovich and the Devils. So we did have the rookie autograph patch, and we had the rookie patch or rookie jersey of Joel Velino for the 2 hits. But a perfect card here for big old autograph or patch as well, and really just nothing. But Sharangovich and the Devils, 169 of 299. Devils going to Mr. Jones. There's the back there. We'll put him in it is a nice card though. Put him in that penny sleeve for now. But that does it for tonight, boys and m'lady. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us and together. It's a nice chat with folks and kind of catching up a little bit. Again, all of these cards I will mail out tomorrow. I'm going to do it all first thing in the morning, get in the mail by tomorrow afternoon. They'll be on your way to your homes very soon. Nobody got the 200 hamsters tonight, unfortunately, so we're going to roll it till next break and have 400 hamsters. See what we can do. But have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. Take care. We'll see you back soon on Twitter, and we'll catch you again. Have a good night.